Howdy peeps, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope everyone's been doing okay. It is indeed December. In fact, it's December the 16th. So we're about a week away from Christmas. I am just hoping that you haven't been a Scrooge this year, because otherwise you're going to get a bag of coal. And of course you'll get like 3 ghosts that will probably show up and show you the way to Christmas. Which is kind of fun in a way, I guess. I haven't tried it, but I'd like to think that I've been a good boy this year. But if you have been a bad boy or bad girl this year, I'd be really careful of that Ghost of Christmas Future. That guy's scary. Ugh. Speaking of scary, I suppose I should get you guys up to date about the whole costume that I did in October. I did indeed do the hunter costume. The only problem was I was not able to get all the makeup on, and I wasn't able to get these really cool nails onto my fingers. Just before Christmas, they had this store called the the Halloween Superstore that was opened up at Metrotown. I think ran for like a week, and they had all this cool makeup stuff, and they had all these other cool little things like costumes and stuff in there. So I went to there and I bought a bunch of radical stuff. I bought makeup and I bought like sharp nails. I think I also went to a dollar store, bought some tape. So I was able to do the hunter costume, but only so much. I wasn't able to use the nails because I went to the ballroom dance party with the long nails, and I found, for one thing, the nails were it made it really difficult to manipulate anything. You couldn't hold anything. But it also made it really difficult to dance because you had to put your hands into the lady's hand, and then you had to like spin them around, and the nails kept falling off because the lady's fingers kept pushing the nails off. So I was not able to get the full effect of the costume at the dance, but I was at least able to get a little bit of it in. I also bought myself some black pants that were made of polyester, and I use them because the hunter has like these little pants that he wears. They're not jeans, they're just those sort of types of pants that he was wearing. The only problem with wearing them was the problem that I had tied some tape around my leg, which made my pocket, like one of my pockets, like really tight, and I had trouble like putting my wallet into the pocket, and so I decided to put it in my backpack. But what ended up happening with that is unfortunately I had one of my zippers like loose, like the zipper for some reason didn't completely close the bag. When I got off the bus, I realized that my wallet was missing. And it's like, oh my god. So I made some really quick calls to the Visa company to cancel my Visa card. And I had to call up the bank and cancel my bank card. And so those got out of the way. But much to my luck, I received a phone call from a guy who said that he had found a bunch of cards that were lying on the ground, and all those cards had my name on it. And he looked my name up in the phone book, and sure enough, he had found my name. And he called me up saying he had all my cards, and I was quite relieved. I was a little bit worried that he was going to keep them or something like that. You know, that he was like some sort of criminal. But fortunately he was not. I did eventually visit the guy's place, and I did eventually get all my cards back. And that was like pretty much every single card that I got back, like literally every card. Which was lucky because it could have been identity theft out the ass. But it wasn't, so I got really lucky with that. So apart from the early November card fiasco, the rest of the month was alright. We had a bunch of movie meetups that were pretty successful. In fact, the movie meetup is doing a lot better now than it was before, now that we're starting to get some regulars. and the anime meetup is doing fine. We had a rather fun meetup in the middle of November. What I called like the Tim Burton collage meetup, where we had Edward Scissorhands and with Edward Scissorhands and Nightmare Before Christmas, because they were both, because the two movies were both Halloween and Christmas themed, and since November falls between Halloween and Christmas, or yeah, because it falls between Halloween and Christmas, I thought they'd be a perfect choice for November movies. And December has been a little bit busy itself, considering that we have all the Christmas stuff that's coming. I already had sort of like a Christmas dinner with the company that I work for, which was alright. We went to a casino, and I gambled a little bit and managed to win just a little bit of money, because I submitted like $5 to this one table, and I managed to win $5, like $6 back from this one blackjack game that I played. But apart from that, I think it's mostly just people getting excited about Christmas. Next week is going to be busy as hell, because this weekend I have a birthday party to go to. What else do I have? Birthday parties. I got to do some Christmas shopping. Next week I got, oh yeah, and I got the Phoenix Choir to see. I got a friend's party to go to like next Wednesday. And of course I got all the Christmas stuff to do as well. So it's going to be a pretty busy week overall, and I probably won't be able to post another, I won't be keen to post another video until after the end of next week. Ah, stop doing that. Hey! Stop doing that. It's not a toy. Stop doing that. It's not a toy. You Christmas kitty, it's not a toy. So it seems I probably only shot maybe 5 or 6 videos this year, which is actually very little in comparison to previous years. In fact, that's hardly any videos at all. Well, I guess the only excuses I have is procrastination and stuff like that. But I'm hoping to change that maybe this year, because I note the fact that my Wednesdays are usually not busy. Mind you, this Wednesday next week is going to be busy. But Wednesdays normally aren't that busy, unless I have like a meetup or something planned for that day. So I was thinking maybe using Wednesdays as a official like video making day. And start making videos just on those particular days. Start like as early as possible in doing that, and then trying to finish it off in the evening, because I'm trying to get to bed earlier, because my boss is getting pissed off that I arrived to work after being up at like 2 a.m. in the morning. And of course my video editing sessions usually take pretty long. Well, not that long, but long. And I just want to make sure to try and get the video done, and try and get more videos done. I wouldn't necessarily be doing my regular vlogging like I always do. I might actually do more subject videos, like just find a good cool subject to do and roll with it. Because I think a lot of the best videos on the internet are usually subject. Like a lot of the best vlogging is usually like a subject thing. So I'll just find a good subject and try and talk about it. And I think I got a couple of good subjects, you know, like video game reviews and stuff like that. Because I play like a lot of games. I've played quite a few games within the past month or so. So I like to discuss those, and maybe I'll discuss like politics or something. I don't know. But try and get at least one video in. Try and get a video in every Wednesday, hopefully, starting maybe next year. So that is it for now. I should hopefully come with more videos soon. Be sure to keep an eye on me on my Facebook, and be sure to please send me a Christmas greeting if you're one of my Facebook friends. And who knows, maybe I'll send out a video or two, or maybe send out a card or something to you guys. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, Merry Christmas, and we'll catch you guys on the New Year's. Till next time, bye.